What's good, y'all? Y'all know who it is. It's Von Rebel back with another one, Rebel Role Models podcast. And today I'm here with a special guest, my homie, my friend, man, Humble Maine.
Humble Maine.
How you doing,
Humble
bro?
Maine from the ass. We all good.
Yeah. How your mental right now, bro?
Shit, mentally, I'm in a different spot right now, mentally, for sure. Yeah, but I mean, the goal's still the same, the vision's still the same, everything's still the same. Mentally, though, I'm for sure in a different spot mentally wise right now.
Facts. That's what I like to hear. You know what I'm saying? Growth and just evolution. You feel me?
Yeah.
How did you get your name for people that, you know, just tapping in with you? How'd you get your name?
Well, shit. Maine is actually, that's a part of my actual name.
Okay.
So Maine is, my real name is Jermaine, so Maine is a part of my actual name.
Okay.
And how the Humble became a part, the homie Rod, one day, we just in the backyard, the niggas freestyling and shit, and he had said something to me, but you know, I'm quick to downplay like any compliment or anything, like send my way type shit, and he like, oh, this nigga Humble Maine, like, you know, quick to brush some shit off type shit, and he started laughing. And I didn't tell him at first, but then like later on, like, I was just like, damn, I'm gonna just run with that. Because I was just running with Maine at first, but I just threw the Humble in the front.
Okay, facts.
Yeah, I feel like it's just something that just came naturally, for sure. It just, shit, who I am as a person.
How would people describe you as a person? Like, if you know what I'm saying, if I talk to your homies, how would they describe you, bro?
Shit, that's what I'm saying. You talk to the homies, they gonna describe me. But honestly, shit, I feel you ask 5 different people something about me, 5 different people gonna tell you something different. Like, they gonna describe me a different way. I feel like I play a lot of different roles, for sure.
Okay. And how did you know, actually, before I even say that part, where are you from, like, in the city?
I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, from the west side of Phoenix, the avenues, from 83rd to McDowell. We right over there, but shit, we damn near from 43rd all the way to 83rd, and then we from 83rd and McDowell all the way down to, like, Indian School, Thomas, so.
God damn, you all the way out there? Shit.
Yeah, we from the far west of Phoenix, but the west side of Phoenix, it's big over there. It's a lot going on over there, but shit, yeah, we done lived everywhere, all through Phoenix, so yeah, we all around.
So what was your childhood growing up? Tell me a little bit about your background.
Shit, childhood, nigga ain't have much of a childhood, you know, niggas started early for sure, but I mean, shit, it was just, you know, me and the bros, the niggas was outside. I was always the youngest one, so yeah, we was just outside getting into shit, no guidance, you know, nothing like that. We all outside with each other and just learning off watching each other do wrong type shit. So yeah, I mean, it was, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, we done turned out all right for what we don't look like what we've been through, for sure.
Okay.
So yeah, but you know, you live and you learn. I wouldn't do it differently, no way, for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much how shit went, for sure.
Can you give me like a circumstance where you was like, man, like, this changed my life, I want to get my shit together, this is the goals that I want to create for myself?
I done been through different situations, for sure, that I could say was life-changing. Probably the first, like, real lesson I got that was, like, for real life lesson when I was 16, and I got charged as an adult, and I got sent to the Bumblebees. Well, people that ain't from Phoenix don't know. The Bumblebees is when you get charged as an adult while you still a minor, so you still get sent to the regular county. You just at the 3rd tower with the little yellow Bumblebee. Niggas that's from Phoenix,
with adults though?
Yeah, you in the same tower,
okay,
but
so
you're a juvenile, so you kept in the 3rd tower of Lower Buckeye Jail. But yeah, no, I mean, shit, I was sent there for a little while, and as you know, like I said, I was only 16, so at the time, you know, sitting in there, that shit really, that changed me for real, because you know that shit, once you first get in there, it's the first week, 23-hour lockdown the whole week, and you know, just as a kid though, it's like, yeah, that shit'll fuck you up for real. So I for sure wasn't moving how we was moving before this, so that was basically about the different hustles and everything else up, because niggas like, you know, we ain't even finna play like that. Like a couple of my bros, they still in there, they, you know, they've been in there since 2012 through 2014, and they barely about to get out like next year and then 2 more years. So, you know, it was just a lot, for sure. Like, you know, we really was living with no guidance, but shit, we had each other, for sure.
Where was the role models at in your community though? Like, where were they at?
Shit, It wasn't none of them. We was the role models.
Oh,
Shit.
damn. No.
At a young age,
Yeah.
we was the role models, and that just shit get deep for sure. Yeah, but it wasn't no role models, none of that. We ain't, like I said, we ain't had no guidance, and none of us, ones of us that did have a mom, mom did what she could do, but at the end of the day, like, once you already too far, and once your mom realized, like, and she the only one raising you too far in the streets, like, no matter how old you is, like, it's that's what it is from there for sure.
Okay. Now, listen, man. So, you getting into this music, your music career. When did that start in your childhood, or was that when you got a little bit older?
Nah, yeah. I mean, I always was into music for sure. I mean, I was always a big fan of hip hop. Shit, all the artists growing up, 50 Cent, all that type of era. But I started doing music, and I'll say in 2013, 14, I dropped my first mixtape.
Okay.
So it's like, it's probably like 9, almost going on 10 years now.
What attracted you to that though? What attracted you to like whoever was influencing you that in that time? What attracted you to be like, yo, this is what I want to do?
I mean, it was, to me, I took it like as the only option. I know it could sound cliche, but I took it as like the only option for me type shit. Like, because when I was in school, I stopped going to school when I was a freshman. I stopped going to school. And, I was into sports and shit, had scholarships, I was playing ball and shit. But when I stopped going to school, that's what I took it in as, like, damn, like, and at the time I was way too deep in the street. Like, I wasn't listening to nothing. Like, I was outside for real. So, I just thought, like, that's the only other option type shit. And a couple of the bros was already doing music before me, a couple years and shit before me. So, it was already a thought already been starting to get into my mind about it. And then, shit, I just, one day we in the trap, I just hopped on and shit. We've been going from there.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me about your journey in with your music career, man. Did it start off rough? How was you feeling about just what you was creating? Like, what was you talking about during that time?
When I started off, I would say I was just talking about just the wild shit that niggas was on. Just the wild shit. I ain't really had no real like goal with it. I just knew, like, I just jumped in and like, fuck it, I'm about to just do this song, made a song, and I didn't really like have no vision or shit with it yet. So I'm just making songs, what's going on. It's all type of, different music going on around 2014, 13 type shit. So right. I'm just going off artists I was listening to and just shit like that.
Okay. So, you say you play a lot of roles, man. What are some of those roles, bro? Like, I know you're a family man. I know you're an artist. How do you balance out both? You feel me? And how you balance out your lifestyles with both of those? You feel me? Like,
different parts of the brain. That's a family man, and when I'm outside, that's two different parts of the brain for sure. But I mean, shit, it balances itself out. Like, I know I got a schedule through the week, when I am a family man, and then when that's over with for the week, that's when I'm able to get to and handle the shit I actually need to handle, like as far as pushing the label or, just small shit like that.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, the balance be there. It just come naturally after a while after you live a certain routine for so long, like. From the family man view, like you said, like, I got a daughter and, Monday through Friday, that was already my routine, wake her up, send her to school and, do that Monday through Friday. And then, like, towards the end of the week, it's like, okay, now I could, get done what I need to get done type shit. But, yeah, the balance, it just come naturally for sure, just going off the routine.
But because because you have like, because you are a father, does that change what you like, how you approach your music, or is that just completely different?
Not the music. I wouldn't say that changed how I approach the music, because, I mean, shit, nowadays, like, our kids, they gonna hear the music they gonna hear. They on TikTok, YouTube all day, so, yeah, they be hearing my daughter Sexy Red and Ice Spice songs and shit, so at the end of the day, I just, they gonna hear it regardless, so, and I feel like it's just through the music, when my daughters do hear me or one of my nephews, or they hear me type shit, like, they know it's me talking.
Facts.
So, like, they know I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be. So I don't approach the music differently. I do approach a couple of different things differently, especially raising daughters. But
Yeah.
as far as the music, no, I don't approach the music differently. Raising kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what I want to get into now, man, I want to get into the tape that he just dropped, right?
Phoenix
So,
politics.
yes, sir. Y'all go check that out too. Apple Music, right?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Okay.
Everywhere.
Well, I mean, what went into that? What was the studio sessions like?
The studio sessions, shit, there was live shit. My bro Will right here, this the engineer right here. He engineered the whole tape. He engineered all my tapes, shit, and damn near everybody shit through Phoenix since probably the past 10 years for real. So that, I mean, the sessions there was live, but it's funny though, cause I be noticing like when I do certain songs, like this nigga Will, he'll definitely like after I do like a verse or something. Yeah, say some funny shit like, damn, humble, who done pissed you off type shit. And then you laugh type shit. But, I mean, you know, I just make music based off the moment type shit, like, for sure. Like, I be in hella different moods through the day. So, I'll fuck around and, you know, get on the R&B track with one of the, you know, homies that sing. Or, you know, it's maybe a late night, you know, niggas just been out all night, you know. I'll make a different track. I just go off of basically the moment. I make songs off the moment for sure.
Cause I know you said you had 5 songs on this one.
Yeah,
correct?
It was just an EP. Songs.
Was it hard for you to pick those 5 songs? Like, what were you aiming for goal wise with this drop?
No, I was just aiming at, you know, giving all the people, all the outside, you know, tourists or whatever, some insights in Phoenix, like type of shit that's for sure going down. Cause you know, a lot of stuff about Phoenix get kept away from, obviously, from the media because, you know, technically Arizona is a fucking a retirement state or whatever.
Right.
So they say. So a lot of shit that's really going on, like, never gonna get talked about or never gonna get put on the news and shit purposely though. Like they don't want to show that type of shit about Phoenix. So you know, it's just the Phoenix politics is basically, you know, just some insights going down in Phoenix that went down in Phoenix. You know, situations, different situations that niggas have been through. You know, shit like that. But yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory.
For somebody that ain't been to Phoenix, man, looking from the outside in, you feel me? Is it tough growing up out here or what?
I mean, Phoenix.
Just living wise out here.
Shit, I wouldn't say it's tough. Like, I wouldn't say it's tough. It's definitely different, like coming from everywhere else for sure. But I wouldn't say it's tough growing up in Phoenix. It's just like everywhere else, you know. Like if you know the right people, shit, you gonna be good for sure. Like, but no, I wouldn't say it's tough growing up in Phoenix. It's if you just mind your own business. Everybody pretty much mind their own business, and you know, and shit, man, it'd be good off that. All you gotta do is mind your own business out here for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Phoenix, man. I love Phoenix. Man. It's like my second home. You feel me? When I got back out here, so much love out here, man.
Yeah.
And like I met Humble Man a minute ago. It's been nothing but support and love for him, bro. Like I fuck with you for sure, man. You a real person. So,
I appreciate it, fam.
You know what I'm saying?
I give out what what's given to me, and I go off energy and everything. It's like you said, it was all love and genuine when we met. So
facts.
All love for sure.
We gonna turn it up, man. So look, can we get a shot? I ain't gonna cap. Like, can we get a shot? Oh shit, let's run it real quick, man. Please. Oh, okay, yeah. But why he doing that?
Yeah.
My bad. I'm just a real ass nigga. Like,
that's good.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about you know what I'm saying.
The label. I mean,
let's talk about the label real quick.
We pushing the label still. I pretty much came up with the name of the label, the title, pretty much on some shit. Well, everybody from the city like feel like they could like relate to type shit. Like it ain't just under nobody's name or nothing like that. Like everybody could feel like they could participate some way in the label and don't have to feel like they under anybody or nothing like that. But yeah, we got some artists in the label. Yeah, that's what we doing right now. We pushing the artists. Yeah, we just getting that shit together for real.
What's your plans with that as far as like social media too? Because when I look in your social media, I see I see a different approach now from like the last time that we spoke.
Right.
You got like TikTok dancers and stuff going
Yeah,
on. You know what I'm saying? What was the
hard.
approach to that?
Yeah, that was hard. I mean, I just be trying to think of different marketing shit because I feel like that's just everybody's, like biggest like problem in the music shit out as far as Arizona, like the marketing shit. Don't get me wrong, some people do know what they're doing, but you know, a lot of the time I feel like that be like, I say that for myself, that's for sure be my problem a lot of the time and where it fucked me up, the marketing. Like I'll drop a video, then promote it for probably like a day or two and shoot past and I'm already recording a new song, ready to shoot a video for that. So that'd
like
be
me.
my biggest downfall for sure.
Yeah.
Like I'm already ready to get started on something that I ain't be finished with, I just put out with type shit.
So that's what you focus on like this year, just more so marketing.
Just marketing for sure. Yeah, put it more.
So you wasn't seeing those results to where you wanted to be. So now you like taking a step back. Like what can we do to push like further?
Right. And
okay.
like I said, the marketing for sure. That's like the main goal right now because everything else, you know, from all different angles, we got everything else we need. So you know, it's just the marketing, and a lot of people bring that to my attention. Like that's what you need to focus more on, the marketing, which I'm already aware of, but. Yeah, so
is this social media thing? Is this something new to you? Are you like slowly, just because I'm pretty sure you probably live more so a private lifestyle.
Right.
You not too much into. Is that something new where you like, dang, like I gotta adjust to this?
I kind of always been on the social media, like Instagram, like that type of shit. But a lot of the time, like a lot of people bring it to my attention and tell me like to get into the TikTok shit and all that. I don't know how to really use TikTok yet, so I've been like learning. Like my daughters really know how to do that, use that shit more than me for real.
Them.
So you know, but just shit like that, and that go back into the marketing too. Like that's why that when that little dude did that dance from New York or whatever to that song, like you know, I was like, all right, that's cool. But yeah, definitely just marketing and trying to put that shit together, man.
Okay. So like, what do you got coming out, you know, in the future wise that you feel like you want to kind of like focus on right now? Like, what do you got like do you got any shows coming out?
I mean, we actually got a lot of shit we working on, me and my other bros, the other artists, but one of the main things, I already been writing it for like probably going on a year. We're putting this little mini movie together.
Okay.
So
you been writing it?
Yeah.
Oh, you writing?
Like I was just been off and on, like you know, I write a little to it, but I done told like a couple of the bros like way back then when I started, but yeah, I've been trying to put that shit together. So yeah, we working on that. Yeah.
Dang, you multi-talented.
No, we just trying to whatever we could do with it. We trying to make that shit make sense.
Okay. Have you ever did a show out here? Because I don't think I've ever seen like.
No, I ain't never did a show out here, but like I said, like all like the promoters and like everybody that be hosting the shows, obviously we know everybody. We all grew up with each other in Phoenix, so whoever is hosting the show or whatever, I know them. So a lot of the time they'll reach out to me and like, bro, if you want to come do this and this. Me personally, I never did it, and what I always like tell the bros and shit, like I feel like when I do start doing shows, like I want like the city know us and shit, but I want them to know like a little bit more musically, like at least know 2 or 3 songs while we, up there performing. I just look at it different, and I talk to a couple of different artists, and everybody just got their different, perspective when it comes to like performing and shit.
Okay.
So, but yeah, that's the only reason I ain't did one yet. I feel like, as soon as we get in me, I know I ain't been like consistent with the music. I've been doing it for 9 years, but I can still say I ain't really been consistent with the shit. Right. So it's always like I said, I'll drop a tape, shoot a video, and then, don't drop music for months. Just, but so that's another main thing we trying to stay focused on right now, just staying consistent with it.
Okay, and that's what I was trying to say when I was talking about like the social media and like your videos that you got coming or that you got already out. When I look, I see like, okay, he being a little bit rocky with it. Like, you gon' is this year like the year where you like, okay,
I feel like
next now.
I feel like enough time has been wasted, and as of now the foundation is set.
Yeah.
And everything, is in order and ready to go and do what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
So yeah, we could call it that. 10 years later, we could say we finally ready and we finna take this shit to the next level for sure.
Facts. Now, how like with the tape that you just dropped, man? Who did you have on your side with this? Like, what was the motion like with that? Like, who was you working with? Because you said you ain't had no features on it, but
No,
what was the reason for the not features?
Like I said, it was outside looking. It was on some outside looking in type shit on Phoenix,
Right.
and at the same time, it may be like a couple bars here and there, like maybe like a story between like it could be me and one of the bros or one of the bros and one of the bros. I just be telling different stories in my song, but they all relate to me. Like sometimes I'll be telling one of my bros' story, or I'll be telling my story. But yeah, no, the Phoenix politics, it was, I was just in a different, mindset for sure at the time. So I was, maybe you could say I probably was, felt some type of way, just for shit I shouldn't have, and I know better than. But it is what it is, Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, but
Okay.
I was just in the different. But it ain't never nothing like that for sure. Yeah, man. We, everything gonna work itself out in time. That's how I be looking at shit. So I don't really like stay too focused on one thing, or I be in so many different lanes every day, all day. So I never get too caught up on one thing, and especially if it's like something negative or something that shouldn't be going on. I really try not to think about it and just look at it like, in time it's gonna work itself out type shit.
So like, what you be doing when you stressed out? Just on a typical, day, like what?
Shit, smoke, move around, stay busy for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
That definitely help your mental out for sure,
Yeah,
man. Laying on the track too.
Yeah,
that's cool.
go, wake up early, go work out, run, shit like that.
Okay. What new sounds would you like to explore into though?
What new sounds?
Yeah, like would you like to, or have you thought about that? Like, would you do like country, or would you do rock, anything like that?
I for sure, it's funny. I for sure could see myself like in the future wise getting into the rock lane. I already dress similar to it all the time, so I definitely could see myself getting into that lane. But I do got some. We got some hard R&B. We got some hard R&B shit we finna drop. We putting together some different shit. We
some R&B.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say too much, but
okay.
Yeah, it's coming. We got some hard R&B shit we've been putting together. Like I said, we got a lot of shit we've been putting together.
Right.
We just been staying down right now, putting it together. But it's coming though for sure. It's coming together.
Just tell me this one thing, at least just a sneak little peek. Do you got any female artists like features? Just that one thing, cause I've been stressing about.
I mean, yeah, you for sure brought that to my attention before too. I do got the homegirl. Her name Ace. She was on Fallen Angels. She was on the hook. Yeah, I do got.
That's
her.
my homegirl. That's my homegirl.
Yeah. I got her on there, and she hard too.
That's a different look. I like that. That's a different look.
Yeah. She with us too though. She under the label with us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she under the label with us. So yeah, she hard too. But we got some hard shit coming with her. I got some other hard R&B shit. I ain't gonna say too much about it, but we got some hard shit, man. I'm just trying to put it together, brick by brick.
Okay.
That's where we at with it right now. But we putting it together for sure.
Now, when you try to hop in this industry and stuff, like, do you got any like checks and balances with your homies, like, so that you don't make the wrong move, like niggas look out, or is it more so you just kind of making all the decisions on that type shit?
I mean, you said as far as the label?
Like, yeah, just as far as like the industry type of look, you know what I'm saying? Like, just making the right moves. Like, you got any like checks and balances where you feel me?
Shit,
it's just like,
hell no. I just do me,
You just kinda,
I just do what I do, I just be me. And as far as the homies and shit, like, we more so brothers. So, we really grew up together for real, like, since day one, 20 years in this shit for real. So, I mean, we all really know each other.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So, I just do me. I make the music that I make, and, however, like I said, however I'm feeling at the time, that's what I do. But yeah, no, it ain't nothing like that. I just do me, and that's just what it be.
Do your engineer, man, how's the criticism with that, like when you in the studio, bro? Was there any type of things that, like, insight that you could tell us to where, you know, it was a little bit like, all right, now I think you should do this better, I think, you feel me, like,
nah,
type shit?
But that's when I be like, when new niggas and shit come to the city and they looking for somebody to record, that's how I tell them, like, my bro Will, this and this, like, and the good part about him is while you record it, he gonna stop you, like, bro, try this, or he gonna, you know, just, all right, do it bar for bar type shit, or he gonna for sure let you know what he thinks sound better, and, you know, and it come together how it's supposed to every time when you listen, for sure.
Okay, so you be taking the criticism.
I
good
actually
with that?
I appreciate the criticism for sure.
Okay.
Always, even if it's from one of my bros for one of the songs, you know, the bros all the time be like, nah, bro, you know, I wasn't feeling this, and this, or they'll tell me, like, you know, I was feeling this one more. I feel like you put more into this verse, or you put more into this song, and this song you went in there was just like on some bullshit type shit. You know, I appreciate that type of shit, because at the time, you know, like I said, it's just going all off the moods type shit.
Do you be paying attention to your comments?
I mean, I'll look type shit, but yeah, yeah, I don't, you know, I don't really. I honestly don't really like to be on Instagram and shit like that. But, you know, as far as like pushing the label, you know, being an artist and shit, I always get reminded that I need to stay on social media, need to stay on Instagram, and you need to post and start posting on TikTok and shit. But yeah, that's about as far as why I stay on that shit. But I honestly don't like to be on that shit like that.
Nah, facts. I feel you. If I had to be on it, I probably wouldn't either. But, you know, it's all about the culture. It's the culture moving.
But at the same time, it's, you know, it's true what they say. You know, Instagram, it's easy to make something look like it's not, and, you know, so, and a lot of the time, like, that shit real, like, comparisons, you know, the killer dog joy, that's what they say.
Yeah.
So you can easily look at somebody else's page, or easily look at a post this nigga made, and you looking at the post like damn, and it make you question yourself when you shouldn't be questioning yourself, because you really don't know, like, you know, this nigga or this person or whoever making this shit look good type shit, but behind closed doors, you know, it don't be like that for real.
Now let me tell you this.
So that's why Instagram, that shit could fuck you up for real.
Now, I noticed that when I went to Florida, when I was in Miami, I was actually in the industry type shit, like working with these people, and man, their lifestyle is not how it is on social media, man. Yeah. But that is a doorway. That is a way to get in there.
Don't get me wrong. I ain't never knocking it or never nothing like that. Or I ain't never gonna speak on it nothing like that. But because, you know, everybody got their different reasons and shit too. So, you know, everybody, you know, he might be promoting some that's in his lane type shit. So, you know, teach his own. But yeah, no, too much of that shit I think that shit could fuck you up for real.
Yeah, like watching people and shit.
Like I said, because the comparison, when the comparison come in the picture, you start comparing yourself to this and this. You comparing yourself to something that's not even, you know, realistically happening or going like that. Like, it just look good, but, you know, your mind really, you know, soaked into that, and now you, like I say, you get to questioning yourself, and, you know, I just feel like that shit fuck you up.
And this another thing. This is how I think about it too. Me personally, I'm like, you know what? I can't even knock them, because I started thinking my perspective on it got a little different. Like, like the manifestation part of it. You feel me?
Right. That's
like, you gotta manifest the shit that you gotta be who you want to be. So it work out in the long run. It do work out. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas that was wearing, you know, like the fake jewelry, and they came up. Now they can get real jewelry, and now they can be like, well, shit, back then, but now you feel me?
If you watch it, like me, one thing about me, I pay attention a lot, and like I watch like hella artists, like interviews and shit. I'm always watching different interviews and shit.
Right.
Hella artists, you know, I ain't gonna go into names enough, but hella them always, like, a couple of them kept it real, like, you know, at the beginning, I did that too, like, you know, this and this, and, you know, and I can relate, you know, at the beginning, you know, I didn't want to pick up, grab one of my bros' watches, or, you know, grab one of my bros' you know, something like that. I did it at the beginning, so, you know, I ain't never, you know, run your program, how you gonna run it? I ain't never judging nobody or nothing, you know, it's, hey, get it. I hope you get it. Whatever you need to do to get it, get it.
We gonna definitely win, for sure. Okay, we gonna definitely win for sure.
Yeah.
Where the shot at? Yeah, what happened?
JR. And my
We
boy
trying to get the
JR.
shot going.
Yeah.
This is a real. This is a real podcast.
This
for
my
sure.
bro
Like, we
Julia
not
right
playing
here.
Oh, bro, what's up? Just a little bit, you feel me? Y'all see, we got that shit popping.
That Pat
Just a
Rock.
little bit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna front in front of the camera like that. Nah, yeah, you good. We good.
I think it's over there, fam.
You know, take a shot to new beginnings type shit, you feel me?
Toast to the
But,
boss, man.
hold on, yeah. Ooh. I ain't gonna. Ooh, that's gonna do it for later for
My
sure.
nigga Al Wild, he said take it out the bottle.
Now we gonna call Cap on one of your bars. Man. We calling Cap on one of his bars right now.
I know what bar you
ain't
about
gonna
to say too. I already know what you finna say. Hey man, that's what it was at the moment. You know, I done converted over, got off the Dutch.
Can you say the bar
I'm on
though?
the tequila
Just
now.
so we can acknowledge the fact that
We don't drink on no tequila straight, hid in the feed.
Yup.
Yeah, man, I did, you know, but hey, man, shit happens, man.
Yeah.
You know, I had to get off we've been drinking dark, me and my bros, we've been drinking dark for too long, for real. So it got to a point, like, that shit just started making me sick, for real. So, you know, I got off it and, you know, got to the tequila. But, you know, we gonna leave that where it's at, though.
Right. Have you, okay, so due to that, man, how you feel about, you know, just rapping about shit and then, you know, it sound good as shit, but then
Oh, it's
later
real
on,
life.
like,
It's
you
real
feel
life,
me?
for sure. Yeah, like I said,
So-
every song, it's always real life. And it's always, like I said, if it ain't one of my stories, it's one of my bros' stories. So it's every song, every bar, it's always real life, for sure.
Yeah, because when I listen to your bars, I'm like, damn, like, humble man, like, what the nigga is getting into out here, you feel me?
Oh
Like,
yeah, no, I just be
damn,
politicking, you know.
Yeah, politicking.
I just be politicking. That's all it be, man. Is you
Yeah.
know the Phoenix street preacher. I just be politicking. That's all.
How you feel after you get that shit out though? Like, how you be feeling? You know what I mean?
I mean, shit, like everybody, you know, it be therapy sessions. You know, sometimes it be therapy sessions for real. Going in there and just making the song be the therapy session for real. So, I mean, yeah, like I said, it don't be no love lost.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever take how it's taken, you know, that's I can't control that, but yeah, it ain't ever no love lost for real.
Okay. And what would you tell somebody that, you know, trying to do this shit? What would you tell them? What would be like the number one important piece that you would be like, hold on to that? You feel me? Hold on to that shit.
Be yourself.
Okay.
Always be yourself through every situation, through everything that happen.
Well,
It ain't never gonna go wrong with you being yourself. Ain't nothing gonna go. Somebody might get mad at you for a decision you make, but you ain't wrong. You being yourself.
so you don't think you would have to change just to kind of, because, you know, once you get to them levels and shit, they do be trying to puppet you and shit.
Right, and that's
so
when
how would you
that's when you
handle
go the
that?
other way on them. Fuck them.
Okay.
Keep pushing how y'all been pushing. They ain't finna puppet us, but always be yourself for sure. That's damn near, you know, another version of selling your soul type shit. When you letting them, like you said, puppet you.
Yeah.
That's you damn near sold your soul. You back working. You
Okay.
back slaving. Just be yourself always.
Bad.
Yeah.
And how you be feeling? What's up, y'all? How you be feeling about just, you know, niggas just like, you know, working the 9 to 5s and hustling and shit? Because some people be kind of down in that side of rappers, you know.
Yeah.
So there's so many stigmas on rappers that, oh, you can't do this, or you not a real one, or you know. So how do you go about that, like the judgments and on rappers?
I feel like a lot of that shit just be like for their ego or their image or whatever. Like at the end of the day, like I said last time, you know, like get it how you gonna get it for sure. Like, and always like look at it like fuck what anybody, you know, got to say about you. First of all, that's what I always like remind everybody. Like fuck what somebody got to say about you or what you doing or how you getting your money or like you said working or whatever. Like do what's best for you. Only you know what's best for you. So do what's best for you for sure always, and just always be yourself and, you know, stay solid through it all for sure.
Okay.
It's always going, you know, the universe gonna align with you. It's gonna work out for sure.
Facts. No, facts.
For sure.
I'm fucking with you for sure, man.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
So, you know, just to kind of like roll things slowly out, You know what I'm saying? Where can we like get the music, and then you know what I'm saying? What do you got coming out next that you want to kind of tell people to look out for or whatnot?
The music everywhere, like I said, it's everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere you can search up and find some shit. It's everywhere. So,
Did you feel good about this one though? Like this tape, did you feel good? Like this was gonna be
yeah, but
like that?
it was at the same time, you know, it was just something in the moment. I just looked at like as a statement.
Okay.
So it was like I said, it was pretty much just a statement to me. So it was just something I just was putting out there and moving to the next project already. But it was definitely like, you know, like I said, it was just some shit I feel like I had to get out there and put out there for sure. But like I said, it's no love lost. It's it's
You gotta
politics.
get some shit off your chest. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna happen. It's gonna happen one way or another.
Facts. Okay. And then what can we expect to look forward to with what you got going on?
Like I said, we still slowly putting the movie together. It's called The Land of the Fiend. We slowly putting that together. Still trying to connect the dots on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some other shit with a couple of other artists through the city. Some new shit we got coming out. The R&B track though, that's really one of the ones I'm finna focus on.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah,
I'm excited. You know, I like R&B.
Yeah, no, it's hard too. It's the artist coming on it. It's different for sure. So yeah, no, I'm excited about that one too. But yeah, we putting it all together. We trying to get some more visuals out. Like I said, we focus on the marketing right now. So yeah, we trying to make this shit make sense, and then we gonna start getting into the shows, and everything gonna roll out on its own and happen how it's supposed to.
Okay. Hey,
yeah,
shit.
The R&B though, that's something to be looking out for sure.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all tap in with the mans. You feel me? Humble Maine. All platforms, all that, man. Show love to him. He doing this big one for sure. I've been seeing him from not the beginning, but the beginning of my time here.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? And he been working, hustling hard. So,
yeah.
Hey, man, shout out to you for sure. Yeah,
I appreciate it, fam.
All right, G.
100.
We definitely gonna roll it out, man.
Maine,
Global
Land
Role
of the
Models
Fiend, man. Y'all
podcast,
tap
man.
in.
Turning up this year.